Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, it's wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. I need quite a lot of onlays for some projects that I'm going to be working on. So I've bought these few little onlays on eBay and I'm going to be using them as templates to make as many as I want, and I'm going to be making a silicone mould. I'm just using a large glass jar to do this, but you can do it in whatever you have. And then I'm taking some dish liquid and pour some dish liquid into warm water. Be generous with your dish liquid because that's what stops it from sticking to you. I'm just using a chopstick to mix the dish soap or dish liquid. I'm using this bathroom and kitchen clear silicone to make my silicone mould out of. I've put my silicone into a corking gun and now I'm just going to be squirting it all in. I'm not using the nozzles, I've just cut the top off. Once you've got your silicone in the water, just move it around so that it can get some of the dish soap. And now you must take a generous amount of dish soap and put it on your hands, because you're going to be taking your silicone and squishing it together. So then just place it on your counter, and I'm just using a rolling pin to level it out. Make sure you put soap on your rolling pin so that it doesn't get stuck. And now we can take our molds. Make sure you've got enough depth on it so that your mold is actually going to sit in it. Once again, make sure you've got dish soap on each of the molds that you're going to be using so that they don't get stuck as well. And then just press it down. You have to work quite fast because it does start hardening quite quickly. And then just leave them like that to set. The silicone has all set now, and now we can remove our little pieces. And as you can see, you have rather a nice looking mould, which you can use any of your resins or cement, air dry clay, or even hot glue to make your onlays. Because I need some flexible onlays to glue onto my chair, I'm actually going to be using hot glue to do these. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some of my dish liquid and I'm just using a paintbrush and painting the onlay that I want with a bit of dish liquid. And now we can put the hot glue in there. So all you have to do is just fill the whole thing with the glue. It's very difficult to see the glue when you put it in because it's clear, so you might have to retouch up some of the little spots if you miss them. So I'm just going to do this off camera and then I'll show you what it looks like. The glue is almost dry now, and now you can see it, and as you can see just over here there's a small part there that I've missed, and another small part just there. I'm just going to fill those up now. The glue is all dry now, and now we can take it out. And there's our onlay. Pretty happy with the way that's turned out. If you see any little scraggly pieces, like there's a tiny piece at the back there, all you have to do is take your hot glue gun and just heat it and melt it down. I've got all my little pieces done, and now I'm just going to give them a quick wash before I spray paint them. And that's just to remove the soap residue that is still left on them. I've painted all my little pieces, and I use this acrylic paint, which is just called black, and now I'm going to be spray painting them all gold. I'm using this Super Gold Brilliant Shine spray paint. Please wear a mask when you spray painting. And then I'll wait for that to dry. I'm going to be gluing the gold onlays on that I made out of the glue. I've glued the pieces on, and that's what they look like. So I've done all the chairs exactly the same. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.